Welcome back to Nurturing Moms. Thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. For those who are sharing the videos with other moms who need to, to learn something from the content that we're providing for you. Thank you for doing that. I want to introduce Mama KJ. Now, Mama KJ came to me because she had an issue with breastfeeding. And she was actually referred to me by her gynecologist. And he said, look, come see this lady. She's having issues. You may be able to be of help to her. And I was. Please listen in to her story. Many moms suffer in silence, and you shouldn't, because there's support. You're watching Nurturing Mom Stories. My name is Ciera.
Hi, my name is Lewanjiro, and this is my son KJ. My lactation story is very different from so many people. One is because I never enjoyed breastfeeding from the word go. I had challenges, and then I overcame the challenges. So after I gave birth, they brought me the baby and they said, put in the black part, the areola. And I'm like, okay. But the baby only licked my nipples and they cracked. So from the word go, I had cracks, I had pain, I hated breastfeeding. Then we went home and I had to continue breastfeeding because he needs to feed. But I didn't want to because it was very painful. I remember asking my husband, please go and buy formula because I can't do this. I remember one time I had to breastfeed. It was around lunchtime and I just curled into a corner and held myself and said, I'm not going to breastfeed. My husband had to go and look for formula and feed the baby. And I actually didn't even want to see the baby. I hated the whole parenting thing, being a mother, because it was too painful. So after a while, my husband went researching. He got me videos from YouTube. He tried to talk to some people, and we still could not get a solution of how my problem could be solved because I was in pain. The baby was not latching well, and everybody we asked thought it was very natural. They said, just put the baby in the boob and the baby will suck. But it was not happening for me, so I really wanted to give up breastfeeding. Up until one time, we had lunch with one of our friends, actually Shiro's sister-in-law, and she suggested us meeting Shiro and said she's a lactationist, this is our profession, and she knows what she's doing. So we gave into the idea. She called me, we spoke over the phone and I explained what was going on, and then we set up a meeting. So when we went, she showed me how to latch, how to hold the breast, and baby could feed. But then also, I explained to her about the pain in my breasts. I was feeling cold. Every time I go to shower, I had to hold my boobs because the nipples were painful. And then I felt, every time KJ would breastfeed, I felt like he was a woodpecker on my boobs. So Shiro said, I think you have something called Raynaud syndrome. Just go research about it and also talk to your OBGYN. So I called my doctor. I told him, this is what Shiro says and this is what is going on. So I connected the two, but they knew each other from way before. Then the doctor prescribed some drugs, and I had to take them for a week. And after a week, the pain was gone. And if I didn't go there, if I didn't engage Shiro, if I didn't even have the meeting with my friends, I would have stopped breastfeeding immediately. Now we've breastfed exclusively for 6 months. He's still breastfeeding, he's 8 months. And I love breastfeeding now. Yeah, I love breastfeeding, and he's a healthy boy. My advice to new moms or moms who are breastfeeding or one who's getting to start breastfeeding is ask around, talk to people, engage people. People think it's obvious, and it's not obvious. It's not just putting the baby onto the boob. It's not obvious. Ask people, ask, research. You have your Google there, talk to even if it's your doctor or whoever, but engage people. That's how you will overcome any problem with breastfeeding. And enjoy the experience. I remember one time, Shiro told me, it's all in your brain. You trigger the milk. You can't say that your boobs are empty. No, it's all in your head. Just bring the baby onto your breast. Baby, brain, and breast. Yeah. So yeah, that's my advice. My name is Leah Wanjiro, and I recommend Nurturing Moms.
I hope you enjoyed watching or listening into Mama KJ's story. Hers was unique because she had a syndrome called the Raynaud's syndrome or the Raynaud's phenomenon. Some moms would actually give up. She was on the verge of giving up breastfeeding, as she told you, but I was able to support her. Please do not suffer in silence. We do offer lactation support for moms who are experiencing challenges. And I know sometimes breastfeeding is not easy. And then if you have another issue on top of that, my goodness, it even makes it more difficult for you to enjoy the process. And the breastfeeding journey should be enjoyed by you, the mom, and the baby. Nurturing Moms is here for you. So reach out to us. Please subscribe. Our details are below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you never miss a video. Share it with other moms. And call us, contact us. We'll be here to support you, educate you, and to empower you. You've been watching Nurturing Mom Stories.